Yo, I'm waiting for this sandwich, yo. He said, why do I think the Mavs will beat the Wolves? The Mavs gonna beat them. Towns is better than AD. And I'm gonna have to put Chill Town on that too when I get in the car. Cause Towns, not only last year when AD got swept, Towns didn't get swept last year. Towns, nope, he's not just a better shooter. He's a better competitor. The Celtics might lose. The Celtics gonna lose in the finals regardless. But the Celtics might lose to Indy because the Celtics haven't been tested by nobody. It's like they haven't played anybody. So it's sad to me. It's sad that they kept getting off like that with these injuries. So they haven't even really been tested. They're gonna get to the finals or even maybe even play Indy. They probably even gonna play Indy and just lose to Indy. They might just lose to Indy. Luka been hurt. Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards, man, and Kyrie. That's the top three in the NBA right now. And look, and what's he do? It's coming down to those three in the conference finals. Just like I said. Just like I told y'all. I told y'all last night how Anthony Edwards was gonna win. Even though he was playing bad, I said he was gonna go on a run. You said a horrible take, but at the end of the day, everybody that you pick, they sitting their ass at home. So what's really a horrible take? Everybody that you pick is at home. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for 1 second. Can I have the attention of the class for 1 second? Everybody that you pick is at home. I'm just rage baiting with no valid takes, right? No valid takes when I said that Minnesota will win. Y'all gonna have to make it make sense first before we dive into it. Y'all gonna have to make it make sense first before we get into it. Before we get into it. Before we get into it. You said that's because they teams didn't meet expectations. The players is the leaders of the team. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. KARL Anthony Towns closed it out. He played better defense on Jokic than AD played. Like, come on, y'all talking about he not a two-way player. When we gonna start dealing with what somebody actually really did? Y'all never want to talk about what somebody just did. It's always what y'all think and what y'all want to say, what y'all think. Get that out y'all brain. We're not going off of that. We're going off of what they did. Towns stepped up big last night, and AD couldn't beat Jokic. He got swept by Jokic last year, and Towns cooked him for one game. At least he didn't get swept. This year, AD fumbled and Towns won. AD had to leave his own team. I've been told y'all he was better than AD. You know? Pretty brown, brown, driving me wild. You said 34, 19, and 7. Well, no, bro, because at the end of the day, he couldn't score on Karl Anthony Towns, so you don't watch the game. And you said Anthony Edwards. I didn't say Anthony Edwards had a big game. I said he was playing terrible in the first half. The second half, if y'all was watching the live stream, what I said was he's going to guard Murray, and that's going to get him going a little bit and inspire the rest of the team. Because sometimes if your shot not going, you do other things. That's why I was saying, the reason why I was saying he's better than Jokic. Cat better than AD is diabolical. But what y'all basing that off of, though? Like, for y'all to say that's diabolical, like, why you say that? What I'm supposed to do now? Like, this is the second year in a row he did better against the Nuggets than AD did. So what do I do? Why would I still say AD is better, though? Like, for what? For what, though? Why? You said You said AD. You said why would I? I mean, you said why the sound like that? I took my headphones out. Why are y'all still saying that AD better than him though? You said AD not the reason they lost. He ain't the reason they won. He ain't the reason they won. You said such a casual take can't cap. Well then, what's your take on it though? What's your take? Again, I'm just asking you a question. How can a question be a bad take? You ain't explaining why AD better. So just because you don't got the brain capacity to actually explain what you supposedly think, you probably just saying that because you got that from somebody else. You said only thing Cat does better is shoot. That's not how it works. You don't break it down like that. Because if that's the case, AD's supposed to be playing way better versus the Nuggets. Why is Karl Anthony Towns holding Jokic to 41% when he guarding him? Why is he doing that if he's so much, worse than AD? What's going on with that? Is my question to y'all. Why is that? How come? You said I'm D-riding. All right, I mean, you can call it what you want to call it. Like, it don't mean that AD better than Jokic. I mean, excuse me, it don't mean he better than Towns just because you think I'm D-riding. What I'm saying is, if Towns held Jokic to 41% when he was guarding him, right? What's wrong with me saying he over AD? AD had to leave and run and go play with LeBron James. I thought y'all held Kyrie to that. Like, when y'all come up with guys like Kyrie and talk about Kyrie, y'all hold that against Kyrie. Oh, he only won because he played with LeBron. And then y'all will go ahead and put Dame over Kyrie, right? But when I try to use y'all logic on y'all, now it don't make sense. So why would I keep on listening to y'all? Y'all said Minnesota wasn't going to win. Why would I keep listening to y'all? Y'all said Dallas wasn't going to make the playoffs. Y'all said Dallas wasn't going to make the playoffs, ain't it? Come on, dog. Anybody got to listen to y'all, bro? Anybody got to listen to y'all, dog? Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Nobody respect anything that y'all talking about, dog. They just going to keep saying I'm D-Rod. Nas Reed turned into prime LeBron. Nope. Don't try to gas it up. Nah, bro. The Nuggets was up by 20 points, too. Come on, man. I told y'all, yo. Oh, man.
Crunch, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I got Dallas at 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Dallas is much better than the Timberwolves. That's no disrespect to Minnesota, but I think that Anthony Edwards and just the population really mess with his personality. And I think Luka been there. I think Luka been to the Western Conference Finals. Kyrie, he's already been a champion. The Mavericks defense is heavily underrated. And I think experience is gonna get the Mavericks
They gonna
past the
win.
Timberwolves easily.
They gonna win in 5 or 6 games, bro.
Me and
They
Crunch
got
agreeing on something? That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
they got them 3 big men. They gonna be bodying Towns and Gobert. Gobert has no bag,
At
so they
all.
gonna rely on Towns. And Anthony Edwards is just simply it's him and Luka. Luka Doncic got a little bit more experience. Kyrie got a little bit more experience. I mean, you hit a nail in the coffin. That's basically what's gonna happen. Like they're gonna really just humble the Timberwolves real quick.
I think the
In the
Timberwolves definitely I don't, they a good team. Like you watch them and it's like, damn, these niggas are really like actually very good. But I just believe in Luke. I believe in the best player theory, bro. I know Luca a little bang,
right.
but if you got a player that's better than everybody on the other team, I just believe that if your team is at least comparable to the other team, your team should win.
That's why I was so confused when everybody started giving up on Luka when Kyrie went to the team. I'm like, yo, did y'all not think that Luka gonna win some championships? Like everybody was at first they was agreeing that he the best young player in the league. So that's why I picked Dallas to go to the championship. I mean, they got Luka Doncic, bro. He's gonna hit his prime one day. And then if your second option is Kyrie, nobody has a second option like that.
No,
Like
literally.
like nobody has that with all that experience and skill level. You can say Jamal Murray the closest one, but they gone now. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so, like I said, I thought it was going to be Dallas all along. Like I picked Dallas and Boston to go to the finals
I did too.
because I think is what it's going to be is you gonna have Luka versus Tatum. You know what I'm saying for the
I
young
don't
generation.
I don't think the thing is I think Luca is definitely better than Tatum, but Tatum got a crazy squad.
But
Tatum,
that's the thing. Like they led by Tatum though, and Tatum is not the same leader. He not the same. He not gonna talk trash like Luka. It's not gonna get scary. Tatum ain't nobody scared of Tatum. Like Luka will make you scared. Like and then Kyrie playing against his old team. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be must see TV.
yeah,
Like
I don't know, bro. Derek White, Drew Holiday, Porzingis gonna be back, so it's gonna be a revenge series for him.
it's a lot of baby food to me. That's what it sounds like to Kyrie. You gonna put Derek White on him? You gonna put Jalen Brown on him? You gonna
Bro,
put
Derek
anybody?
White's a good ass defender, bro.
That's cornroot. Oh, Kyrie. That's what we want. We want pesky defenders. We want you to bite on everything. You know what I'm saying for the highlight.
Yeah,
That's what we
but
want.
bro, I got the Mavericks winning easily. I think that Minnesota also an underrated factor. Minnesota beating Denver since they were the defending champions and everybody was picking Denver. When they beat them, they probably felt like, hey, that's it. Like we did it. We won a
Yeah.
championship. And since they so young, like Anthony Edwards only 22, Karl Anthony Towns, he ain't never been to the second round. This far as he ever gone. So when they
Real?
beat the Nuggets, they probably looking at
Oh,
Twitter.
yeah.
They probably all over TikTok, seeing all the glaze they getting right now. And
Yeah.
it's like, hey, bro, you still got two. You got 8 more wins to get, and they
Because
probably don't even realize that.
Luka and Kyrie haven't even really turned up yet.
No, they haven't, bro. You know they are. Like it's Luka and Kyrie Irving.
And so, yo, you said Drew gonna be on him. No, he not, yo. I think either way, yo, Anthony. I think the Timberwolves or the Mavs, whoever win, I think both of them is gonna beat the Celtics.
I can agree with that. I also think that the Celtics will probably have a better chance of winning against the Wolves.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy how good the Mavs really like. It's like they really played disciplined defense, man. I don't know if it's the coaching. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, bro.
But it's crazy this to say people. I didn't watch Jason Kidd coach that much in Milwaukee, but people were
Nah,
saying that
crunch.
Jason
Nah,
Kidd.
crunch. Nah, crunch. Give Kyrie and Luca their props, bro. They playing defense. Kyrie leading the playoffs in steals. Luca out there getting to it too, diving for the ball. That's what I'm talking about. Kyrie, baby, let's
They
go.
really cooking. They really
All
cooking,
that.
bro. I'm telling you, hey. I'm really going light on it right now, but let Kyrie win this ring, bro. I'm like, yo,
Bro, they the
Hey,
best front court in
spill us,
That's
town.
bro.
if he
Spill
Timberwolves
gets
us.
got a
there. I
problem
don't
on
think
their
he
hand,
get
bro.
past
Hey,
that.
oh,
bro. You wanna
never,
bet 100? You wanna bet 100 on the
bro,
Mavs T
bro.
Wolf series, bro?
Bet 100. Bet
Bro,
100.
bro.
Bro, I got 100 on
I
that
got
shit,
this
bro.
saying, bro. I got
T
this
Prime,
Wolves are
saying.
winning in
let
6, bro.
Kyrie.
T
Who
Wolves
is
Oh
are
yeah,
winning
Wolves
in
winning in
6.
6.
why?
That's what I
Why?
got.
What's
I
your
don't know about
reason?
everybody
All
else
right,
saying, but
all right.
Wolves
I'm
in
gonna
six.
give my reasoning.
Prime,
I'm gonna give my reason.
Prime,
I'm gonna give my reasoning.
Prime.
I'm gonna
Hold
give
on,
my
hold
Go
on, hold
reasoning.
on,
ahead.
hold
Talk
on,
to
hold on.
him. Talk to
Wait,
him.
hold on. We don't need the reason. We need the 100.
Yeah, I'm betting 100. I'm betting
So hold
As
on,
100.
soon as they win the
I got
series.
100
hold
on the
on, hold
Waters.
on.
Yes,
Let me tell
we
you
can run
this.
it.
Let me tell you this, Prime. Let Kyrie win this championship, right?
No, no,
Y'all,
fuck
Kyrie's
all that.
not,
Fuck all that.
bro. All due
It's
respect,
Edwards
Prime.
time,
Kyrie's.
baby.
Listen, what I'm
Kyrie
saying.
had
I'll
his
say that.
chance. Kyrie
Y'all
had
will
his time.
never. Well, hold on. This is chance again.
He had his time. It's Ant's time, bro.
They
Hey,
not gonna
no.
capitalize just based on
Hey.
the
I'm
series.
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
If it was
This is
Denver, they probably would
hey.
have got through.
I'm gonna tell you why. This is a nightmare matchup for the Dallas Mavericks, bro. They don't have
I'm
legit
telling you.
bigs. No, they don't have legit bigs to match up with the Timberwolves bigs. You mean to tell me No, you mean to tell me Gafford
Gafford
and
and
Lively
Washington is gonna contain Gobert and Rudy.
yeah,
gonna contain him.
and
He's gonna
Cat
lock
Come on,
and
gang.
Cat. No,
Daniel
no,
Gafford's a better
Yes.
defender than
no,
Gafford.
bro.
Cat will
No,
fly
Gafford's the
that
Hey,
nigga.
softest center,
prime
bro.
time, you got
Hold
another
on, hold
thing
on,
coming,
hold on,
Brody.
hold
You got
on.
another thing coming for
Hold
you,
on,
Prime.
bro. Hold on.
They don't
Gafford is
have
the
legit
softest
bigs.
center
I'm
in the
telling you.
NBA, bro. He's the
You
softest
don't
center
need
in
no
the NBA.
defense.
Like
Huh?
Gafford, bro. Gafford and Lively do not
Have you
match
ever
up with,
seen DeAndre Ayton play?
Bro,
Then you could
bro.
call
Prime.
him
Prime, you're
Daniel
not
No,
listening to
Gafford,
me.
the
Prime,
softest center
Prime,
in the NBA.
Prime.
Nah.
Rudy
Come on.
Gobert. What is Rudy Gobert going to do?
What you mean? What is Rudy
bro.
Gobert
What do
gonna
you mean
do?
he's get, bro?
What?
Oh my
What
God,
is he going
bro.
to do?
D
Yo,
boy, and he
bro.
will be catching lobs.
Yes,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like
He's
you
gonna
don't
be
even know
catching
what he. You don't
lobs,
even know what he's
bro.
going to do.
Yes, I do know what he's gonna do. He's gonna
You don't even
fucking
know what he's going
bro.
to do.
He's
Hey,
about to. He's about to bully, bro. He's about to
hey,
bully
Crunch.
Lively and
Hey,
Gafford.
Crunch.
He's
He
Hey,
about to
Crunch.
bullying
bully
who?
them.
Hey, Crunch. You want to know what's crazy? Kyrie
Yo,
and Luka's going to the Western Conference Finals with a fucking rookie center.
And people,
the
and
rookie
keep in
center.
mind, bro. Keep in mind, bro.
They don't have
No,
rookies.
keep
They
this in
run the
mind.
Rookie
offense.
Keep this in mind.
center.
Keep this in
Hey,
mind. The Timberwolves have home court advantage, bro. They're about to go up 2-0 the first two games, and then
Low
the
bro,
key.
you want to
Mavericks.
bet?
Low
All right,
key.
Prime,
Oh
Prime.
God, Rudy finna have a
All right,
field day
Prime.
with
All right,
that.
Prime. Time out. Hey, Prime. Time out. You want to bet 100, bro?
Oh, I'm put 100 on that shit, bro. Timberwolves are
All right,
gonna
bet.
win the finals, bro. They're
All
gonna
right, bet. I
beat
followed you.
Boston.
All right, bet. I followed you. So
All right,
yeah,
I'm following you right now.
Listen,
don't
We
don't
let's
don't
run
end,
it.
don't
listen.
end up don't end up like
Oh no.
NYC
Hey,
and
no,
we
no,
still
no,
looking
no,
for him.
no, no, no. Hey, no, hey.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
bull jive. I
Gafford,
don't
not a
bull
rookie.
jive.
Don't end up like your boy NYC. He bet me $100 on the Mavs and the
Hey,
Clippers.
no,
I'm still
hey,
looking
I'm
for him
not. Hey,
now.
Nah, this
crunch.
right here
I'm not like that.
different.
I'm not like that,
Wolves
bro.
I
not
picked every.
You gotta
Listen, I'm
understand.
telling you,
No, I
I
got you.
picked my pick. I've been
Bro,
picking them.
Look. Let me tell you something, crunch. As of this playoffs, I predicted I'm 10-1 in the or I'm either 10. I'm like 10-0 or 11-1 in picking playoff series up to this point. Yeah, I'm 11-1 because
I
there's been 12
predicted
playoff
every
series.
bro. I predicted every series. I predicted Mavs gonna beat the Clippers.
The the only
I predicted Minnesota beating Phoenix.
I
You know what I'm
predicted
saying?
that too.
I
The only
predicted
one I
all of
got
them.
wrong. The only one I got wrong is the Pacers beating. I had the Knicks beating the Pacers,
I had the
and
Pacers
Oh
beat. I had
God,
the
that's the
Pacers.
only thing I got wrong.
Look, I had the Pacers beating the Bucks.
okay, I had that too. Like,
I had the Pacers beating the
bro,
Knicks.
I do my research. I'm telling you right now, it's a nightmare matchup for Dallas. I got respect for Luka. I
Yeah, I'm
got
telling
respect
you.
for Kyrie. They
You
are
know,
dogs,
Luka
bro.
averages
So who you
But
thought was
36,
gonna
9,
no,
and
win?
9
bro,
against the
whose
Timberwolves
bench is
this year.
better, bro? Whose bench is better?
Minnesota.
Easily
Alexander Walker.
Minnesota's. Easily, they have
Reed.
the six man of the year, bro. It's over.
No,
It's
I ain't say the
wraps.
Bucks was gonna beat the
Hey,
Pacers. I
Which
ain't say the
team
Bucks
has
was
the
gonna beat the
better
hey,
Pacers.
hey,
player? Who has the
Crunch.
I ain't
best
say
Hey,
that.
player?
Crunch.
I
Prime
picked the
time.
Pacers to beat the.
Hey, prime time. No, I hope you did do your homework because you know you better know that bench about to go to work this series, nigga. Because it's gonna be a
Bro,
whole lot of
nah.
fouls, brother.
And,
It's gonna be a
up
whole lot
until
of
this
fouls
point,
this series,
let's be
brother.
honest. Let's be
This ain't
honest.
no Jamal Murray, brother. So I hope you know it's about to be a whole different game. This ain't
Okay,
this Kyrie and Luka,
bro.
the best
Yeah,
All right,
offensive
yeah,
players
yeah,
in the
and how
league
many
right now,
championships?
baby.
Hey, Worthy. How
yeah.
many championships have
Like
Kyrie and
this
Luka
ain't.
won?
Hey,
Oh, okay,
Malik.
that's what I thought.
How
And
many
Hey, Malik.
championships has
Hey,
Anthony
Malik.
Edwards
no,
won?
Kyrie is a
I'm
And
Kyrie
talking.
Carl
and
Anthony
there's
I'm
so
Towns?
many
no.
narratives.
How many
My
Hey,
conference
points
Malik.
there.
finals?
No,
How many conference
Spilla,
finals has
Spilla.
Hey,
fucking
Malik.
Anthony
Hey,
My
Edwards
Malik.
been
point.
Kyrie,
to?
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Malik. Kyrie and there's so many narratives because I've been hearing people say Jamal Murray better than Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I've been
So
hearing that too.
so Kyrie don't forget nothing. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Like
Kyrie holding all his receipts. That's why Stephen
he
A
gonna get
wasn't
so
there
much
last night.
revenge if he wins,
That
and
night they
then
won.
if he go on to beat the Celtics in the championship, man,
It's
stop
a
it, bro.
wrap. It's a
Stop
wrap.
it.
I don't want to
Don't
hear
let him
nothing
do that.
about Kyrie ever again.
Don't let him do it, bro. I'm telling you, if he ever, what if you win the Finals MVP or something? Oh my goodness.
Hey, we on their next. But look, that Minnesota defense gonna have a task on their hands with these two boys right here, man. They better figure out how to
Great
slow them
defenders.
down because they
These
going to the
ain't
line
no
for
regular.
sure.
They have
This
great
ain't
perimeter
this ain't no
defenders.
pick.
They're going to the line. This ain't Jamal Murray and Michael Porter
It's
Jr.,
not,
OKC
bro.
didn't
bro.
They're
have
Luka
going
great
and
to the
Kyrie,
defenders.
line.
different
Just
breed,
wait till
bro.
they run into Minnesota. I'm telling
They
you right
just
now.
beat the champ.
Best
Bro, you
defense
not,
in the
All right.
league.
This
The
only
number one
Minnesota
rated
gonna
defense.
take
players.
game one
It's
next.
probably like 3 players in the league that I don't think that nobody can lock them up, bro. And Luka and Kyrie is 2 of them.
Yep.
Who's the third?
It's probably like maybe one other
They
play.
haven't been facing great defenders. Come on,
No, I'm
Exactly.
saying this. I'm saying as an
Oh,
ISO
the
scorer.
Clippers. They're not healthy.
Bro,
No,
just
not
because
even
joke.
Kawhi Leonard didn't play
Harden and
don't mean
Westbrook.
PG Terrence Mann
Harden and Westbrook. Oh my God. Yeah, they're past their
Harden,
was
Westbrook.
freaking
Harden,
prime,
bro.
bro.
Be
He's not even
honest.
guarding him.
Harden was not guarding
He has to
Luka
guard the
and
wing
Kyrie,
most of the
bro.
time. He's on the wing most of the time. He doesn't guard Luka.
Bro,
No,
look,
they were just
they
guarded by
just
Lou Dort. They were
they
just getting
just beat
guarded
the
by Lou Dort.
champs. They just beat the champs.
Yo, Crunch.
Hey, y'all funny.
That's what I'm saying.
They were
Just
just
watch.
Crunch.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Just watch.
Capone.
Prime.
Bro,
They
they don't know.
Hey,
They don't know, bro.
Hey, I was told
Crunch.
OKC was gonna beat Dallas too, but I
No,
told you
yeah.
experience
OKC was
matters.
favored.
Never said that.
Luka and Kyrie got experience over the Wolves, bro. It's y'all gonna have a whole different game for
Okay.
y'all this
All right.
series.
All right.
They're gonna
Bro, you
look,
just
By
said
the way,
experience
Minnesota's
matters.
just getting
offense
guarded.
is not that
They were
great.
just getting guarded by Lou Dort.
Bro.
Minnesota's offense isn't that great.
Yo,
But
they just dealt with a better
what
player.
has
Shai
Minnesota,
Hey, Prime- Prime
struggle
sounded-
with? They
Prime
struggle
sounded a
with
little
the fourth
nervous.
quarter every time.
No,
right?
I don't sound
The
nervous. I'm
Mavs
not
is
able to
fourth
talk.
quarter
You
team,
muted
bro.
me. You muted me. I'm not able to talk. I'm not able to
I ain't
talk.
mute you. I ain't mute you.
Someone
You sound
muted.
nervous
Someone
like-
muted me. I'm not moving. Hey, I'm not, bro. Before
Bro.
the playoffs started, you can go check my YouTube channel out and the video. I did a playoff prediction video for the whole bracket. I've been riding with the Timberwolves since day one, and I'm not a Timberwolves fan. Keep this in mind. I don't have a favorite team. I only have favorite players. The Timberwolves defense suffocates you. It suffocates you
I'm
to the
telling
point.
you, they don't know that.
Hold on, listen,
Yeah,
listen,
but why
listen,
does Luka
listen.
average
It
36, 9, and 9 against them in the regular
don't
season?
suffocate
God.
Luka and Kyrie.
That's the regular season. Look what Luka's doing this postseason.
Hey,
He is
bro.
struggling.
Hey,
He is struggling.
Hey, the Minnesota,
Hey,
Minnesota bigs ain't gonna score like how they was doing with Jokic, because Jokic
Oh
don't
my
play
God.
no defense.
They don't need to
Okay.
score for real.
Hey,
but if
Jokic,
they get to, they will.
Hey, Minnesota bigs ain't getting no rebounds
Yo.
like they was with Denver. Watch, it's gonna be a whole different game,
Yo,
bro. Y'all don't even
Capone,
understand.
they just don't know, bro. They just don't
I'm
know.
not even saying no more. It ain't no point.
They don't know what's coming, bro. They don't know, bro. They beat the champs, bro. They beat the number one player in the
And they
NBA.
look very
What else do I have to
shaky.
say
They
for you?
look very shaky this postseason.
Shaky?
They don't look
Okay.
Jamal Murray has been playing as good as his reputation would lead you
Oh
to
my
believe.
God.
He was
Yo,
just here.
Prime
And
time.
anybody
That's a
that's saying
fact.
Kyrie's
We watched the games.
Okay.
and anybody
Hey.
saying Murray's better than Kyrie,
Hey, Crunch.
they're
Murray's
obviously a
not better than
casual.
Kyrie.
Crunch.
Murray isn't
5
better
and
than
4,
Kyrie.
Hold on,
Crunch.
yo,
I mean,
yo,
6,
yo.
Crunch.
Yo, I don't know if y'all can hear me,
6.
bro. I don't know if y'all can hear me, dog. I'm trying to tell this man prime time. This man prime time don't listen.
Yo,
Right.
Crunch, you probably the worst analyst ever, bro.
Okay, hold on. Kid 4. So all right, that's cool. Like what did I get wrong though? This
Bro,
season so
first
far?
of all, you got Kyrie over Dame. Like, when was Kyrie ever over
All
Dame?
right, time out. All right, hold on. This man still living in 2014. We're gonna get him out of here. Worry about
What
Damian
the hell?
shit.
What is he talking about? What the
This
hell?
man still worried about this man still worried about Damian shit bag.
He's talking about Damian Lillard.
Damian shit turd.
What?
Ain't nobody worried about this man no more.
Maybe he was talking about all time.
This man still living in 2016. Summer 16.
We just said some dickhead shit. What the hell?
He could have been talking about all time though. Do you got Dame over Kyrie all time?
Damian Lillard is done. He about to get him revoked off the list already. They put
All
it in.
time or not?
Lillard is done. He about to get off the top 25 for sure. He's done for.
But he about to take him
Only
off right
thing you
now.
can say about Dame is his shooting. Other than that, no.
This man, I can't believe you said that.
Wrong.
Bro, y'all sleeping on the Timberwolves defense, bro.
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
not sleeping. No. We're not sleeping
Thank
at
you.
all.
Thank you so much, Trap.
Shout out Camille in the comments, man. She said, Cat was gone for some of the season. His defense is good. Yo, Karl Anthony Towns played great defense on Jokic. Everybody got to give him. They ain't gonna give him credit for that. He's playing great defense on Jokic. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he gonna be playing. They gonna be playing against bigs on Dallas. That's gonna get physical with him. Derek Lively,
But they're physical too. And they have a deep
Oh,
one.
you're not hearing what I'm saying. It's like when you just physical on physical big men, it's like nobody gonna be getting off. It ain't like
You don't
guys
think Minnesota physical?
know what I'm saying? They're not gonna get off. Rudy Gobert can't get, he don't got no bag.
Bro, they played Chet last round, bro. That's different than Rudy Gobert.
That's
and
what I'm
Chet, bro.
saying, though.
It's a whole different center.
They
Chet's
have
weak.
experienced
You're
bigs,
not listening.
actually.
You're not listening to what I'm saying though.
All right, go ahead.
What I'm saying to you is that Jokic couldn't even go off on Karl Anthony Towns. You know what I'm saying to you, dog? When you come to Karl Anthony Towns, right?
So, Crunch, can I ask you something? If Jokic couldn't go off on Karl Anthony Towns, what makes you think Derek Lively, who's not better than Jokic, Gafford, who's not better than Jokic, is gonna go off? That's enough said.
Because
That's enough said.
they're
That's my
lob threats. They're not
This
really
is the
people
point.
that you're
This
gonna
is the point,
ISO
though.
the post.
Because
Hey, you
nobody
want-
said they was gonna go off. That's what
No,
I keep trying to tell you, dumbass niggas.
no, but wait,
Nobody
Crutch, wait,
cares.
Crutch. Let me give him an
Hold
actual
on,
good
hold on,
answer
hold
for
on,
that.
hold
Can
on,
I give him a good
hold on.
answer
I'm
for that?
trying to tell them.
Yeah, go ahead, tell him,
I'm
tell
trying
him.
to tell them. They're not gonna go off. They're playing defense. If they get physical against the other team's big men, now what happens is you can kind of neutralize the other team's big man. So if you neutralize Cat, now you just gotta worry about Anthony Edwards. Now if you just gotta worry about Anthony Edwards, you're gonna have Kyrie and Luka going against Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody can
Yeah,
guard them. But now go ahead,
yeah.
Malik.
And then we got to also remember this, you guys. Nobody is setting up shots for Jokic as much as Kyrie and Luka was setting up shots for their centers. So that's going to be the difference. Now Cat and Gobert has to guard. Now they're going to be tired on the defensive end even more because they're going to have to be working. They have to help with Luka and Kyrie, and then they have to worry about those lobs going over their heads for their rookie center, bro. That rookie center has been killing for Kyrie and them, bro, on the boards, getting putbacks, all that, grabbing the offensive rebounds. That stuff matters, man. Y'all got to pay attention and really watch.
Do you
And see
think they're
that
gonna rely on those lobs in
Jokic
this
was
series?
not on the defensive boards or not even boxing out. He wasn't doing none of that, bro. These young centers, they're doing that. Kyrie is on their ass. Luka's on their ass, letting them know how to play and how they need to adjust to the game. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a different game for Timberwolves, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be different.
Malik, I gotta tell y'all too about the real reason like why like I ain't gonna say it's some conspiracy stuff, but I just got a feeling Mavs really gonna win this championship though. But I gotta
Bro,
tell y'all why.
I see Kyrie and Luka holding the trophy, bro. I don't know
I can
why,
feel like it's
but
like they
I
really gonna
see
win
it,
it.
bro. Hey,
Maybe.
bro, they're the best
Oh my
fourth
Lord.
quarter. They're the best fourth quarter team, bro. You guys have to understand. Jamal Murray and them could not close those games. Watch with Kyrie and Luka. They're gonna close the games and they know how to draw fouls. It may seem like they're not scoring a lot in bunches, but they're getting their team involved. That's why their team is playing at a high level. You guys got to understand that energy flows, man, throughout the Dallas Mavericks, and it matters. The whole team is
Well,
right now.
that's a good point because it's like I said, their pace, how they control the game with their experience. And Spillers was really talking about it earlier. Like they just control the game. And it's like you said, when they not scoring that much, they know that they still confident because as long as they in the game in the fourth quarter, they don't like nobody chances over them. It's like it's the same reason why I was telling them why I picked them is because they got the two best ISO scores in the league. I think Luke and Kyrie the two most skilled players in the league, and both of them is clutch. Like they step up when it matters for real. They not shying away. They never shy away. So they're not the type to just be blowing leads, selling. You know what I'm saying? Can't close. I just don't have nobody beating them now. Anthony Edwards again. He on a mission right now, but
He's not ready. Is he too young?
you gotta remember
I think he's too young.
Luka is on the same level as Ant. Like they literally both. I think they both the face of the league for the future for real.
I know Minnesota beat them, Denver, but bro, the next round it gets harder and harder and harder. Now they got to win another set. And that stuff is not easy, man. When deeper you go into the playoffs, it gets tougher. They got to adjust to a whole new team. So I'm not saying it's not the same thing for the Dallas Mavs, but Luka and Kyrie know how to slow that game down, man, and stop your pace. So you got to play at their pace, and it's gonna make a difference for Timberwolves, bro. And it's gonna be a whole lot more foul calls because the Denver Nuggets was not drawing fouls like that in neither the Lakers series or the Timberwolves series. This series, Luka and Kyrie is getting to that line, baby.
Yeah, one thing I will say,
It's not better than Shea. Stop it.
For Dallas an advantage for Dallas.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
after
is. Bro.
During the
He is
Oklahoma
not
City
better
Thunder
than Shea.
series,
What the hell?
basically, you remember Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic? They were basically complaining because they was like, bro, like the game not physical enough. Kyrie even said like they calling this game like it's a regular season. If they could really get and play defense how they know they really want to, like it's the playoffs against the Timberwolves, I think that's going to be advantage Dallas. Because on top of that, Luka and Kyrie, they can get to the line anyways. And if you give them the opportunity you give them the opportunity to be more physical like they want to be, and they're a good defensive team, this is, bro, Luka and Kyrie are going to be able to work. And we're not asking Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford to post up Karl Anthony Towns or Rudy Gobert like Nikola Jokic does. It's just as soon as you mess up, it's only
they
either
cleaning
be a
up, bro.
floater
It's
or a
on your
lie.
ass.
You know what you guys are forgetting about?
Hey,
You
yo,
guys are
y'all take
forgetting
over though.
about Jones
Emily
and
take over though.
PJ
I'm about to go
Washington
back
in the
in.
Mavericks. Jones
I'm
and
gonna go
PJ
back.
Washington Mavericks are underrated. They're the ones that really carried Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie will always pass it out to them. They score buckets. Those two guys.
Always.
They're two-way players. Now,
And
Jaden
and then
McDaniels is the equivalent of Minnesota's. So
don't forget
Jaden
about
McDaniels could do both. Those are the X factors. If y'all look
Yeah.
at the series, Jaden McDaniels was probably one of the best players for Minnesota's.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
played-
yeah. No, McDaniels is a huge man.
And
He was a
PJ
huge impact for
Washington
them,
from
bro.
Mavericks.
Without Jaden McDaniels yesterday, they probably lose that game. Honestly,
Yes, exactly.
That dude was a
If
huge
without
impact
Jaden
yesterday.
McDaniels, they don't win.
Yeah, man, I was a huge game from Jaden McDaniels.
If you look at Mavericks, same thing. PJ Washington and Jones.
Yep.
If they don't make those timely buckets, Mavericks
Yeah.
do not make a 17-point comeback.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be up to those three players, to be honest.
And there's no
Now,
way.
it's gonna
do
be
Luka
now. This is the thing that, like you said, PJ Washington and them, they may not get those same looks that they're getting in the corner, but they definitely gonna have to pump fake and get and drive and kick a little bit more in this series because Timberwolves gonna be on that ass with their defense for sure. No Diddy. Like,
The thing is,
you're
you're not gonna be able to
Kyrie win
play.
this
But
championship,
who's gonna
bro.
stop Cat in Mavericks? Who's gonna stop Cat?
You say who's gonna stop Cat? PJ
Yes.
Washington probably guard him, bro. Honestly,
PJ Watt is not no probably. He is undersized.
I mean, if
Cat's
But
gonna
no, Cat,
fry him.
like-
Just watch.
I mean, well, remember, Cat really just want to take that three, and if he doesn't, he's gonna pump fake and drive. Honestly, and
Cat
PJ is
tough,
fast
but
enough for
Take it
that.
out to the corner.
Yeah, look,
Honestly,
Cat,
the only person that we could worry about like driving and really doing something with is like Nas Reed because he could actually dribble a little better than Cat.
Look,
So
I think-
And Nas Reed.
And
Look,
Cat.
yo, I think PJ Washington would be a good.
I think he's solid for Cat. Yeah,
Yeah, he a good person to put on him because you want to undersize like Cat good against
Yep.
like guys that's his size. Cause he's slow, so you can
because they
big man on
slow.
him.
Exactly.
Yeah, he not shifty though. Like it's not like
I
he
got
gonna
a
get
question.
him
Why
on
are we
speed.
not mentioning like the Mavericks lack of depth though? Like the Timberwolves bench like clears the.
But
So, hold
yeah,
on,
no,
so Trap.
we mentioned that, but you got to remember Luka. You got to
Who's
remember
gonna match
Luka.
Nas Reed
You
production?
got to
on
remember
Mavericks?
Luka and Kyrie
They
gonna
like
put
it.
somebody in foul trouble, bro. Luka
Yeah.
was getting Dort out the game quick. Like, you get out of here. Go be your bench. 2 fouls. Get
I
out
will
of
say,
here.
I
Like,
will
that
say
stuff
that
matters, bro.
Max
Hey, Trap.
Kleber is a big
Hey, Trap.
Oh,
I'm saying, but Trap, they lack of depth got them to the conference finals.
against one of the
Thunder are
biggest teams in
babies,
the league.
bro.
Oklahoma
It's an
City is
all-time
one of the
defense,
deepest
but
teams.
Thunder are babies, bro.
One of the first seeds.
Trap, this is not Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray can't
not.
get to the line like Kyrie
You right,
and Luka.
bro. You right, bro. But this is all-time defense, bro.
And then this is all-time offense.
And you guys forget,
Mavericks defense
Anthony
don't lag
Edwards
behind,
put
and their
Murray on
offense
lock.
is way
Third
better
and
than
fourth quarter.
Minnesota.
Hey,
Third
remember,
and fourth
hey,
quarter,
keep this in
Anthony
mind,
Edwards
you guys.
locked down Murray. Anthony Edwards is gonna focus on Kyrie.
Hey, just to give y'all a heads up, for those that don't know, the Dallas Mavericks had the number 1 defense in the last 15 games of the season with a defensive rating of 106. And they've probably been one of the best in playoffs as well. You guys just don't know. Kyrie has been leading the playoffs in steals, and Luka's been out there playing defense as well. He got Luka playing defense, and Luka don't play defense. We know that.
No, nobody's guarding Anthony Edwards.
Okay, all right,
Nobody.
all right.
Yeah, he went 6 for 24 in a game 7.
Hey, remember this.
See, you
One
look
player-
at stats,
hey, remember
but you
this.
don't look
One
at
player-
Nigga, that's him shooting from the
You don't
field.
understand.
He went 6 for 24.
Remember this. One player scoring all the points do not get you a win.
Exactly.
So if Anthony Edwards fall for that bait, he's gonna look just like SGA. Do not take over the game just scoring 30 every game. It's not gonna help your team.
On top
Anthony
of that, TJ
Edwards,
Washington and Derrick
on
Jones
Game
Jr.
7,
had a
if you
big
watch
role in
what
the
he
last two
did,
series.
you would. If you look at the stats, you won't understand nothing about Minnesota. You have to look at the game in detail.
Yeah, you gotta watch
Anthony
the game.
Edwards, he shot terrible,
He did.
but what he did is he locked down Murray, and when they
1,000%.
needed a key timely bucket, he scored a timely bucket.
Murray
Those
did end up with
three-
34 points, though. We can't leave it out. I'm just
Yes, end of third quarter, he hit a timely 3 and
He
put them
did.
down by 1. You got to
Yeah.
look at the momentum plays,
Oh yeah, for sure. Anthony Edwards is that guy. I'm not taking nothing
and he
from Anthony
brings
Edwards.
that vitality that the team needs. You
For
need
sure.
that will.
Hey,
That's what Anthony Edwards brings.
hey, he gonna have to bring a mentality for this bench because it's gonna be a lot of fouling this series.
yes.
Yo, y'all seen that bet I put in? See that
Uh-oh.
bet I put in?
Uh-oh.
I bet I bet on Minnesota in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's
bet on him in
everybody
the
bet on Minnesota.
I bet on him
second
in the-
quarter. Who did it?
I bet on him in the second quarter when he was down.
Uh-oh.
It was the easiest bet.
Got $57.
Yeah,
Everybody
Hey,
got
bro.
that.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So like I said, prime time, you want to bet that 100? I don't know.
I don't know if you want to bet that 100.
Yeah, as much as we want Luka and Kyrie to win a ring, I'm telling you, Anthony Edwards is coming. He's
I'm
not.
only
He's
betting.
different.
If I bet him,
He's
I'm
different.
only betting what, like 43. I'm gonna just use
Hey,
that. I'm gonna just bet 43 with him.
hey, Crunch. I think that I know like everybody keeps saying Anthony Edwards different, and that's my guy too. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. But y'all gotta remember when it's competition like this, bro, all the big dogs come out. So Luka and
Especially
Kyrie's a big
experience
dog.
matters.
If they know that's comp, they coming out too, bro. They gonna play too. They gonna hoop too. Because they not about to just let Anthony Edwards bust their ass and that's just be end all be all. That's not about to happen. Kyrie is not about to do 14, 16.
It's gonna be
My whole thing with that is
we're gonna see though.
you don't like. I like Luka or Kyrie, like even one of them individually. I like them against anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we can live with either or. If they want knuckle up, whatever, we can do that too.
Bro, Kyrie closeout stats are crazy, bro.
Man, listen.
Crazy.
Never lost.
And he's 14-0.
What you think though?
Hey, do not let the Mavs get 3 wins. It's a wrap because Kyrie is 14-0 for closeout games for his career. So it's a wrap if Mavs get 3.
Yeah,
not
it's
let them get 3.
Still not
But-
justify.
And I do want to say this,
bro.
I wouldn't
I don't
even
think
mind
they
if the
get
Wolves
3.
win.
They
just
won't
think
even
the
get that
Mavericks
clinching
will win.
game.
Like I don't dislike
Alright.
Anthony Edwards.
All right.
I feel like how y'all doing, everybody? I'm a faithful Timberwolves fan since I was a little girl. I feel like a lot of y'all are overlooking the matchup. Y'all are overlooking the matchup that you have here with the Wolves and the Dallas Mavericks. I believe everything you say about Dallas is pretty good. There are some issues, especially when it comes to the power dynamic between Luka and Kyrie. Like, yes, you have to utilize Kyrie for closeouts. That's just going to rely on Luka wanting to give the ball up because they have this issue where Luka will try to take over the game at the last minutes, and he really needs to put the ball in Kyrie's hand. That's been issues for them throughout their season. Okay, since Kyrie's gotten there. That's number one. But the matchups you have to pay attention to. The Wolves actually have an advantage when it comes to the matchup for real. If you actually look at it, look at the players in the matchup. Who are you? Our main ball handler, because I know you guys are like, oh, Anthony Edwards. But you have to look at it. Who's really going to be feeding Anthony Edwards? You got Mike Conley, who can turn around and hit a 3 for you real quick and beat his defenders off the dribble. Like
Oh my God.
You're looking at small guards like Kyrie. Then we have McDaniels and his length and his size. The same trouble that him and NAW, like how they gave Jamal Murray all that length. Like you have to look at the matchups with their guards up front, and they do have more of an advantage, like a more advantage in the matchup with these two. And I heard the same thing going into Denver. Everybody's like, yeah, there's no way the Timberwolves are going to be. You know, they got Jokic. You got a tall MPJ who could shoot a 10-footer. Like the matchup is just this. Aaron Gordon, his size, the way his spacing, whatever. They said the same thing. These guys are going to do this. These guys are going to do that. And nobody looked at that matchup. And McDaniels is actually he's an X factor for real. Somebody said that earlier. He's an X factor.
But
that matchup is nothing to play with.
Kyrie and Luka aren't players that you can just.
Go ahead. No, you can finish what you were going to say. Go ahead.
Take a minute, Camille. You were spinning bars.
My fault. No. Kyrie and Luka Doncic are not matchups that Jaden McDaniels and Anthony Edwards are going to be able to just say, hey, we're taking these two guys one-on-one for the whole series. It's going to be a thing where it's like, hey, we're getting beat off the dribble a little bit more than we thought we were. A lot more. We got to help. PJ Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. is an underrated factor of they were hitting shots last series, so their confidence is boosted as role players. Derek Lively's playing the best that he's ever playing. Daniel Gafford's been playing the best he's ever playing. The role players.
You don't think Minnesota was?
You're not going to play them together. Have you not seen their lineup?
I know they're not going to play. I know they're not going to play Lively.
No, they're not.
But Lively is going to have.
But let's remember this, Camille. Let's remember this. Like you just said, all those guys against Kyrie and Luka, right? Jamal Murray doesn't know how to get to the line like those guys. None of those guys on Denver know how to get to the line like Kyrie and Luka, which means foul trouble. That's a problem that's going to be a problem for the Timberwolves for sure. That means you guys are going to have to dig into your depth. And Who knows? Can those guys guard them after that?
Yes,
But
Alexander
Can they
Walker.
contain them after
they,
that?
Okay,
they
so
didn't
who
get it
are
to
you
the
putting
line.
on Luca? Who do you
What,
think's
what,
going to guard
I don't
Luca?
know. Who do you want to put on the floor?
Ant's going
Most
to
likely
guard
Jaden
Luca.
Okay, who do you
Most
want?
likely Jaden
You want?
McDaniels.
Wait. You want Anthony Edwards to guard Luca?
No.
Anthony Edwards
You
gonna
want
guard
Harden
Kyrie.
to guard Luca?
He's guarding Kyrie.
Listen,
Okay, thank you.
Anthony
Because
Edwards
if we
is
do
going to
that,
guard
he's in
Luka.
foul trouble.
It's
That's gonna be
Kyrie.
foul trouble for all game for sure. For if he guarding Luca.
They're not gonna call ticky-tack fouls. It's what
Shit, all right.
No, they're not.
All
If you
right.
give it star calls like that,
And
they're
that's what the
actually
Mavericks
Bro, the refs been allowing.
Gonna be a whole different game, y'all. I know y'all.
refs are
Bro, the
they're
refs
inconsistent.
been allowing the Timberwolves to play physical defense.
And there's an overall agenda against Kyrie. They're not gonna call those fouls.
Kyrie, like you have to be honest. I don't know what y'all are saying, but Ant is going to take Luka. He's going to take the best player, and I know
Anthony
you guys
Edwards already
say
said he was
Kyrie's
guarding
this guy.
Anthony
Kyrie's
Edwards
that
said
guy.
he wants to get Kyrie.
Hey, Camille, just
They're going
remember
to put-
this.
They're going to put him
These
on this. I'm
guys,
telling
these
you
two
right now,
guys,
he's going to-
Luka and
he's-
Kyrie,
hold on.
it's not Jamal Murray.
He's going to pick up Luka. McDaniels, with his length and his size, is going to neutralize Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie's quick, but I can tell you right now that length is going to get to him too.
It's not, bro. Kyrie's not a
That
player.
link, I'm telling you, they don't know.
They don't know about Kyrie and Luka. I think they forget.
Kyrie's not a
know
player.
about
You could just move.
Please pull up his
We
stats
understand
again.
that per
You,
se.
I don't need
Man
to
is
pull
not gonna
stats.
win.
I don't need
You
stats.
do.
I'm telling you how the game
Joker
goes.
and Murray scored 30 points each, game 7. They still lost. It's the
Thank
others
you.
that need to step
Like,
up.
thank you.
You keep
Y'all
talking about
not
Luka
paying
and Kyrie.
attention
Luka
to
and Kyrie could be great all they want.
Bro, they're gonna get their team.
If the side pieces
Luka, wait,
don't
time
play well,
out.
they
Time
won't
out. Time out. Test. Luka and Kyrie hasn't been getting their team involved.
Yes. But
Okay.
if you're looking
How
at
they've won.
Minnesota,
passive.
the
What
most
are we talking
lanky,
about right
have
now?
one that just
Kyrie
takes
only
over.
pop
Minnesota
out.
has the most lanky players
Kyrie
out
only
of
pop
all
out
the
when they
teams.
need to get a lead or when he needs to impact the game or come and get them back.
Kyrie
in the game.
only pops up for closeouts for real.
Because
That's
and
really
guess
he
what?
does.
That's all they need.
So that's what I'm saying. You have
That's
a
all they
power
need them to
dynamic
do.
problem. You have a power dynamic problem.
That
when it
ain't no
comes to
problem. That ain't no
Kyrie.
problem. No. Wait, Camille,
All right.
hold on.
Just
No,
about-
Camille, I'm not gonna lie. Listen,
Hey, look, what y'all talking about?
no, she's trying to say that Luka and Kyrie have a power dynamic, which is like they don't like Luka holds the ball and needs to get the ball more in Kyrie hands in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter. But the thing is that they actually do that. They actually do. He actually do let Kyrie take control of the game when he needs to, and they don't have a problem with sharing the ball with each other. We're not gonna sit here and act like they've been having an issue.
Yeah,
with that.
I'm
They're
gonna
not
agree
gonna
with
When
you
you
on
say,
that one.
hey, look,
I watched the
Camille.
games
So when
enough.
you say
They
they
share
got
the
a
ball.
power dynamic, you think that Minnesota just everybody know they roll better?
They have a lot of role players. They have a lot of head honchos on their team. The young boys they do the dirty work. It's like a all team thing with them. Defense, offense, whatever they're doing. But when I've looked at the games with MAVS and things, what I've noticed is what I call a power dynamic. And it comes to the point in the games, when is the right time to put the ball in Kyrie's hands? And then you can always pick up on Luka's game.
Yeah, but
Luka's game is very
Camille.
slowed down.
So let
If
me.
they speed them
But
up, get
Camille,
them in transition.
you know that the
know,
reason
that's-
when you ask that
So listen,
question,
I see what you're saying. It's all about the coaching. It come down to coaching. But let me ask you this though: you want to bet
no, the
$100?
way Mavericks play, right?
She cooking
They
right
try
now,
to
I'm not
be
gonna lie.
aggressive.
Wait, I don't know how there's a
They're
power dynamic
unpredictable
when
right now.
Kyrie is the best closeout player for them. So
But that's
that
what
means
I'm
Luka.
saying. If you
That
were to
means
watch
Luka
the
is
last-
giving him the
but,
ball.
listen,
He's
listen.
averaging 26
Did
points in
OKC almost
closeout
not force a game
stats.
7?
Like, come on,
Did
guys.
OKC almost not force a game 7? And honestly, that last call was a little BS. They forced a game 7. And when you look at those last plays, Luka should have gave the ball to Kyrie.
Now,
Gave the ball
I will
to Kyrie.
say
They
this.
have
I will
this
say this,
dynamic
Camille.
where it's kind of like, Luka, pass the ball. Give Kyrie the ball. He's your closeout player. They have issues with that, and you will see that. Y'all are gonna see it.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the sad part about it, because Kyrie is that guy. I give him that.
So what is good with y'all, man? I don't know when they're gonna actually start to believe me and start to listen to what I'm trying to tell them when it comes to the scenario. I don't think that I've been wrong on the prediction yet, but they still not gonna believe what I'm trying to tell them. I told them a few weeks ago that Anthony Edwards, after he beat the Suns, right? I told everybody, I said, Minnesota's gonna beat Denver. You know, you said I'm trying to go viral. How can I be trying to go viral if all this stuff really happened? And again, I'm forced. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all when y'all said Phoenix was gonna beat Minnesota. All of this stuff. Yep. Players' choices glazing Dallas now. So of course they're not gonna send me the link to go back on there because they know I'm right and they had to kiss my feet, kiss the ring. They don't want to do that for the channel. So that's why they don't want to do that live on the channel, live on national YouTube. They don't want to do that. You said how Anthony Edwards better than Jokic. Again, I told y'all, if you put a certain defender on Jokic, he's not the same player. I told y'all this, and Anthony Edwards goes on to beat Minnesota, to beat Denver when everybody said Denver was gonna win. Now that Minnesota won, they still saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it don't even make sense. You know, it doesn't even make sense. What's the Pacers take at the bottom? I said the Pacers may beat the Celtics. However, I picked Boston before the season, so I got a built-in excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, either way it goes. You said, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Okay, well, guess what? Did Denver win the series or did Minnesota win the series, all right? Did Denver or Minnesota win the series? You don't think I know what I'm talking about? Let's just look up what happened. What happened then? I'm trying to be different, Daniel. So, Daniel, what happened last night? You know? When are y'all gonna come to grips with reality? Again, so then I also made the list of the best players in the league. And what did I say? I said Luka Doncic is the best player in the league. I've been saying it all season long. I've been saying it since before the season started. So that's why I picked him to go to the finals. You got the best player on the court. Then when you add Kyrie to the mix, it's like everything people saying now and glazing the Mavs for, I was saying it first. You said you can't be the best player when you play no D, so he wasn't playing defense versus the Clippers. Oh, you ain't watched the playoffs. So you ain't been watching the playoffs. Luka Doncic is playing amazing defense versus the Clippers. So you don't even understand what you mean. Towns is not better than AD. What? Anthony Davis ain't even relevant no more. It's getting to the point Anthony Davis and the Lakers and them is irrelevant. This man AD can't even succeed. What has AD done? What has AD done? You know, what has he done? What is he even... Why are we still talking about AD? You said, I guess, Gilbert better than Jokic, huh? So now you're just making stuff up. You don't even know... That don't even correlate to nothing. You said, won a championship. See, it's funny now it's funny when y'all talk about AD championship. But then when I try to talk about Kyrie versus Damian Lillard, or Kyrie versus Russell Westbrook, or Kyrie versus Chris Paul, none of y'all want to give Kyrie his credit for his championship. And y'all say because he won it with LeBron James. Didn't AD win with LeBron James though? So no, this is why. How can I respect you if you don't even stand on your own morals? You know what I'm saying? You're not even going off what you firmly believe. You said we do give credit to... Shut up. Don't talk to me like that. Don't disrespect me like that and insult my intelligence. Every single time when I try to bring up Kyrie, they be like, oh no, his championship, he only won because he played with LeBron James. Now all of a sudden when it comes to AD, y'all want to... Man, bro. It's sad, bro. I got Towns. He stayed on his own team. He beat the Nuggets. AD cannot beat the Nuggets to save his life. He played good. He played better defense on AD than Towns played better defense on Jokic than AD played on Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Towns played better D on, so y'all can't even bring up the defensive side of the ball. It just don't matter. You know, he played better defense on Jokic than AD played on him. That is insane. Towns a better shooter. They both 3-level. Towns a better 3-level scorer. Towns got better. Towns, man, he did play better. He played better defense on him. Towns is nice. See, y'all gotta let stuff play out. How we know if AD would have even won if he never went to the Lakers? Who knows? AD had LeBron James. Can't do nothing with LeBron James. You said it's 5-on-5, not 1-on-1. Yeah, and 5-on-5, Anthony Davis can't beat the Denver Nuggets. Even last year when he got swept, Towns and them didn't even get swept last year. Yeah, Towns a better passer. Towns a better competitor, bro. Towns, man, Towns be low-key more athletic. Man, listen, dog. Towns be getting to that money. Towns gets to that money, bro. You said Towns soft. They both soft. Towns got, you know what I'm saying, better hoes. Towns with Jordan Woods. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kyrie don't fold. Hey, he ain't gonna fold. Telling you, dog, this the perfect 2-on-2 because you got Luka and Anthony Edwards. These are two faces of the league right here. See, I'm glad that people starting to realize that Anthony Edwards is better than Tatum. They kept talking about Tatum was the next face of the league. Luka and Tatum, no, it's Luka and Ant. But they might play each other in the finals though. But you got Kyrie as the second guy. And you got Karl Anthony Towns as a second guy. So, you know, Tatum a choke artist. Yeah, Tatum is not. This man said Tatum better than Anthony. You must have lost your mind, bro. You said Kyrie ain't got Bron this time. Why you need Bron? What do you need Bron for? You said Wemby gonna be the face of the league? I don't think so. Jokic is not the best player in the league. In my personal opinion, you can't be the best player in the league if you're not even a closer on your own team. If you're not the closer on your own team, you're not the best player in the league. You know? Yeah, bro, they try to compare Tatum to Kobe. Like, they lost their mind doing that. Thoughts on MPJ not showing up in Game 7? It is what it is. I clearly know nothing about Jokic. I was the first Jokic fan in the country. Like, I was a fan of Jokic before everybody. On 2K18, I was playing with Jokic. So we're not doing that. That's a lie, bro. 2 years ago, I was the first one to tell you. I was the first one to say that Jokic is a top 5 center all time. Everybody said, "No, man, you tripping, Crush. You just doing it for views." I said this 2 years ago in 2022. Jokic is a top 5 center in history. Now everybody's saying it now, after I said it. You said what I said, JT play like Jameson. Bro, Jason Tatum is nothing but the modern day Antoine Jameson. He's just a light-skinned Antoine Jameson, bro. Perfect. That's a perfect comp. I might gotta go Jameson. Jameson might be a little bit better. Jameson a better shooter for sure. This man Tatum. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it's not even a thing of Jokic. I never want to come off as like I'm hating on Jokic. Like, Jokic still like top 3, top 4. It's just what they started to do was getting a little nasty. Like, they started saying, oh, he better than Kobe, better offensive player than Kobe. Jameson better in the playoffs than JT. That's facts. Oh man, Luka better than Jokic. Yeah, he is better than Jokic. I told him. Now watch when Luka win the championship. Now everybody gonna say he better than Jokic now. I kept telling people. That's why I keep the receipts. I keep the dates. Now everybody gonna say, yeah, Luka a little bit better because you know he is better scorer and you know he can score and pass. They just gonna start making stuff up. Oh yeah, Luka is better when you think about it. Like that's how they be, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how they be, bro. Now everybody just gonna think he the best player now. But no, I just like assassin. I like perimeter players. Like Jokic, you can put him on a perimeter, but it ain't like he can just take anybody off the dribble. Like that's what people gotta start remembering. Like I look at you being the best offensive player if you can take anybody off the dribble, just any situation. Not just simply like if you got it. Like Jokic is somebody, he can score at all 3 levels, but that don't mean that he the best 3-level scorer or the best at doing it. Like, you know what I mean? So when you say those things, you say he's a center, yeah, but that plays into it. Like when you talk about like Luka, he can post you up like Jokic, but he's elite. He's damn near him and Kyrie the best perimeter players in the league as far as the best ISO scores in the league. Then Luka probably the best passer in the league too. Him and Jokic. But I think Luka is clutchier than Jokic though. You said Hakeem, Kareem, Shaq, Wilt, Bill Russell are all better than Jokic. When it comes to centers, I got Jokic like top 8, top 7. I got Wilt Chamberlain. I got Kareem. I got Hakeem the Dream. Then I got Shaq Diesel. I got Moses Malone number 5. Right? At number 6, I'm going Bill Russell. And then I got Jokic number 7. No, I got George Mikan. Then I got Jokic number 8. So you gotta give respect to every era. I got George Mikan number 7. Probably I got George Mikan number 5. I got George Mikan number 5. Then I got Moses Malone number 6. Bill Russell number 7. Jokic number 8. I got Dwight Howard number 9. And I'm gonna have to go Willis Reed number 10. Greatest see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can formulate any top 10. Hey, yo, the other night I was at the kickback and I asked this girl like Alicia Keys or Beyonce. And this girl gonna tell me Beyonce, dog. She done lost her mind, dog. She done lost her mind, dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Yeah, I'm going to Alicia Keys, man. This other girl said Alicia Keys. She said, how would the Mavs beat the Wolves? They got Luka and Kyrie. Nobody can guard them. Y'all want me to just simplify it? Everything, really, just forget everything else I said, right? I got Dallas because nobody can guard them niggas. That's it. So, that's it. That's all it's gonna come down to. He said Shea better than Kyrie and Ant. Hey. What Airbnb Shea going to? They said Shea and them are on their way to the Airbnb right now. They said I watched the series, bro. Shea just lost the series. He lost. Then he had a foul at the end of the game, at the end of the series, bro. You said I'm loving the Lakers in preseason. I ain't say nothing about the Lakers. Kyrie been slipping lately. Oh, now Kyrie been slipping. Hey, we'll see, dog. We'll see. We'll see, dog. We'll see, dog. The Wolves not winning the championship. Y'all don't know what I really did. This happened. I was bench pressing and the bar fell on my face. I ain't had no spotting. I ain't had no spotter. I was recording it too. It's Danny's fault. Danny looked so good yesterday on live that I was like, I'm ready to go in here and just lift the heaviest weight I can. I lied to you, I said that. I really went in there. And tripping out. Shay can't go over 40 points. Yup. He said the ghost of Kobe got me. He said earn. He said Towns is not better than AD. Yes, he is. You can bet money on it right now. How is Ant better than Jokic? Did you watch the game? Let me ask you this question, right? Do you got Dirk Nowitzki? Who do you think is better, Dirk Nowitzki or D Wade? Actually, I can't even use that because I think Dirk better than D Wade. No, I think Dirk better than D Wade. My bad. Nah, so who you think is better? Actually, I can't use nothing. I just shot myself in the leg like Cheddar Bob. I just cooked myself. That's it. Shout out Ticket TV, yo. You're supposed to be doing something with Ticket. He bluffing. Go ahead. Yo, this girl look like what's that girl name? What's that lady name? That look like Shannon Sharp. That lady look like her. Towns is not better than AD. He is better than AD, bro. I'm taking Towns over AD 1-on-1. Mike Conley does deserve a championship, man. As much as they talk about Chris Paul, they don't talk about Mike Conley enough. I was talking to my manager. He like 31, so he come from that era. Like he grew up, or like, you know what I'm saying. He came up watching Chris Paul and Mike Conley and them, and you know what I'm saying. He was saying, yeah, they supposed to be in the same category. Yeah, Shea kind of is like a Chris Paul. He just a better scorer. He like a. Like, I don't even know, yo. Towns is better than AD, bro. What more proof do you need? So Towns just never gonna get his credit, right? That's not right, bro. Embiid and Jokic, yes, but not Cat. Cat is there, bro. Cat, yes. AD ruined his whole legacy. Jokic is not the best player in the world. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Said Shea can't go over the limit. Shea not better than John Morant. Yeah, we're gonna cook Shea Gilgeous too. Shamari been cooking Shea Gilgeous all season. She already told y'all what was gonna happen. Y'all don't listen though. Y'all don't listen to Shamari? What y'all doing? Yo, y'all listen to Malika Andrews and what they say though, right? Rachel Nichols, right? I like Rachel Nichols though. I'm not even driving right now. I'm riding. Are you riding? Say you never. Yo, who y'all think wrote that? Who wrote that song by Drake? That should be the new game at. That should be the new game at game night. If you have a kickback and Drake come on the radio, everybody guess who wrote it. Who wrote it? Who wrote this? Yeah, but that's a new drinking game. You said the Pacers not beating the Celtics. I don't know, yo. Pacers is like a lot of stuff going on for Indiana. Like they just drafted Caitlin Clark. They going through all these injuries. Like they playing teams that's injured. Like it's low key looking a little crazy. Looking like they want to see some Indiana. Pacers horrible. They in the conference finals. But they haven't played nobody. The Celtics or the Pacers haven't played anybody, bro. It's gonna be a weird series. They both haven't played no competition. But the Pacers gonna be hungrier, bro. Celtics ain't hungry. The Celtics don't want it. The Celtics really don't want it. The Mavs ain't beating the Wolves. We gonna see. They said he wasn't beating the Clippers. I think the Mavs gonna. I think the Timberwolves gonna cool down. You'll choose Bam before you choose Cat. What? You taking Bam out of bio over Cat? You said the Mavs beat the Clippers because they weak. Bro, they had 4 Hall of Famers on the team. You had James Harden. Everybody said Harden was better than Kyrie. That's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said all that. I heard it. They said Paul George was better than Kyrie. They said all this. You said Harden washed, but he was going crazy. He closed out the game. Y'all gotta make up y'all mind. When he played good, y'all say he back and he better than Kyrie. Then when he lose, it's just, oh, he washed. He's starting. How you wash and you still starting? You said Harden played one good game, bro. That's what I already knew he was gonna do. Y'all predicted otherwise. They said Kyrie and Luka wasn't gonna work, wasn't gonna be able to figure nothing out. It's like, yo, y'all tripping. Chill when the Jokic went. What's wrong with that? Jokic, you seen what happened to Jokic last night though? Like honestly, what happened to him? It's like y'all just gonna let him go like that? They was up 20. They was up 20 points. And I straight bet on Minnesota in the second quarter. They was up by like 12 points at that time. I should have waited till they was up 20. You said he carried the Nuggets. What do you mean he carried the Nuggets? Jamal Murray, the one was hitting the game winners. Yo, we not gonna do this, bro. This how y'all do, bro. This how y'all move out here, bro. This what we doing, bro. Jamal Murray was hitting all the game winners for the team. You said, wish him in the face. You said Jamal Murray played bad last night. Bro, he had like 35 points. What y'all talking about? Yeah, Kyrie, man, he went a couple. He get 5 rings. I put him over Kobe. Say I won't do it. Just all the muscle, all the simple fact he walked up to Kobe and said, I'm better than you. You can't guard me. What are you saying? What are you talking about, Kobe? Then Kobe tried to say, yeah, this high school kid. You said, no, I went to college. You came out of high school, kid. Then they play in the game, and he actually is cooking. They win the game. Kyrie, man. And Kyrie and Kobe Bryant, the 2 greatest players in NBA history to ever lace them up. And then you have the next man is Luka Doncic. Because Kyrie and Luka the most skilled players since Kobe Bryant. 2 most skilled players since Kobe Bryant. Hands down, like 6'30". Hey, my coach in Yeah, my coach in high school used to be like hands down like 6'30". I used to be like, dang. You said whoever tells me that Jokic is better than Ant, thank you. Ant played horrible last night. So who was locking up Murray? You said Murray played bad in the second half, right? So who caused that to happen? So Anthony Edwards caused that to happen. How did he play bad? That right there is a question that I want you to answer for me. Kyrie, the best guard of all time, best point guard, best shooting guard is Kobe. And those are the two greatest players. That's my list from here on out. Those are the two greatest players in NBA history. I didn't say Jamal Murray carried him. He said Jokic carried him. And I was just asking him, how can Jokic carry when Jamal Murray was hitting the game winners? Should you agree with this list? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, the three best players in the league, though, y'all. Luka, Anthony Edwards, and Kyrie. Who would you rather see on TV? And then right after that, see, I'm going to just start simplifying it, man. Just, who would you rather see, man? That's usually who's going to get it done. And then everybody want to say that it's rigged. Well, even if it was rigged, you don't think they're rigging it for the best players? See, I don't think it's rigged. I think the best players win. I'm somebody that personally think the best players always win. I think the best players win. Unless it's an injury. You said missing the most shots in NBA history? Yeah, bro, he took the most shots because he's the best player. The best player is supposed to miss the most shots. It makes sense. It shows that he was just getting up the most shots. He really couldn't guard him. Some of them shots is probably like, oh, he probably dropped somebody, missed it. Or, you know what I'm saying? What about the ones where, you know what I'm saying, he split the triple team, just happened to miss the jumper? You know what I'm saying? Or a dunk, he almost put his nuts on somebody, almost dunked on somebody, missed the dunk. That's because he the best player ever. You said you don't want anybody shooting 50, 60 times a game. All right, so name me somebody that shot 50, 60 times a game. Go. Name me the year that Kobe Bryant shot 50, 60 shots a game. Go. So you can't do it. So you just lied. You just lied on his name. You said Jamal dropped 35 on 50% shooting, and you said he got clamped. I didn't say Jamal Murray got clamped. See, y'all not listening to what I'm saying. I never said these things. He said Jokic didn't have no help. And then so I was like, how did Jamal Murray play bad if he had 35 points? That's what I'm saying. So by him having 35 points, that's supposed to be enough help for Jokic. That's what I'm saying to you. If the best players always win, why has Kyrie made only one Eastern Conference Final since leaving LeBron James? Well, I'm just glad you asked me that question, dog. The first year that he didn't make the conference finals is simply due to the fact that he had to get surgery his first year in Boston. Everybody knows they was going to the finals. If y'all remember that first year Kyrie was in Boston, they was about to go to the finals. Am I lying or flying? Am I lying like Ryan? Am I lying, Matt Ryan? So they was about to go to the finals that season. They had the best record in the East, and then Kyrie had to get surgery for no reason. So by them doing that caused, and then also remember LeBron James, injured Gordon Hayward on the first play of the game, on the first play of the season. So he didn't have his second best player. He still had the best record in the East. You said I'm right, but you said I'm right about that year, but what about every other year? All right, cool. So that year, so then the second year, remember the second year, what happened? Right? The second year, he didn't have no all-stars on his team. So you're going against a team, and you can argue Giannis was better than Kyrie that year because Giannis was the MVP that season. So by him being the MVP, it's like I said, the best players always win. So fast forward, 2020, he got hurt. Nigga was in the bubble. He didn't go to the bubble. 2021, he got hurt. Giannis stepped on his foot. 2022, remember, they had suspended him for no reason. 2023, Mark Cuban forced Kyrie and Luka to not play the last game of the season. So that's why he didn't go to the conference finals that season. And then obviously this season is back to normal. So, he go back to the conference finals. But other than that, remember, he was in Cleveland. He went to 3 straight NBA finals. Kyrie Irving went to 3 straight NBA finals. And nobody gonna give him credit. Kyrie went to 3 straight finals, dog. Then when he went to Boston, they was about to go to the finals. That would have been 4 straight finals. You know what I'm saying? It would have been 4 straight finals. If they didn't bring Gordon Hayward back the second year, that'd have been 5 straight finals. 2020, if he'd have went to the bubble, that's 6 straight finals. Because it would have been him and KD in the bubble. Kyrie Irving's supposed to go to 10 straight NBA finals. You said, how is Ant and Towns better than Jokic and AD? Bro, AD cannot beat yo, listen, I can't stress it enough. Anthony Davis could not beat the Nuggets to save his life. Even last season, he got swept by the Nuggets, and then Towns, he got a game. This year, Anthony Davis gets gentleman swept, and Jokic beats them in 7. He gets over the hump. He got over the hump without leaving his team. It is respectable when you do that. You said Luka will avenge his best friend. Yup, he's about to beat the. Oh my, bro, it's about to be so amazing, bro. It's about to be so amazing, dog. Luka Doncic is the best player in the league. He's the best player that I ever seen, bro. Next to Kobe and Kyrie, bro. The best player I ever seen in my life. In my lifetime. Luka Doncic is amazing because everybody's expecting him to just keep going off, but he's playing a mind game. He's controlling the game. Luka has a way of controlling the tempo that I've never seen before in my life. And when he gets hot, bro, and starts talking trash, that's the energy you need. You can look at him and tell he's the best player in the league. You can look at Luka and just tell nobody is messing with this man. Like when he get to talking trash, screaming, hitting them step backs, passing, no look, laughing. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. For his prime, like, we all gonna really look at Luka like, yo, this is the guy right here, bro. You said Luka crybaby every time he wants to foul. Another thing, I like how Kyrie always defend Luka, because they be trying to ask Kyrie about the people saying that Luka be crying for calls and stuff. Kyrie always defend his teammate, because you gotta respect that, because nobody ever wanted to defend Kyrie. Like, every time they was bashing Kyrie's name, you ain't hear LeBron coming out saying, nah, man, that's not true. You said Luka is hurt. Dort guarding him, one thing. Man, Lou Dort be injuring his leg. He be kneeing them in the side. He be kneeing them guys in the thigh, bro. He said Kyrie going back to Boston to get locked up. He about to cook them. He about to cook Boston, bro. He said because it was true, it wasn't nothing true about it. What is Kyrie Irving doing so different now that he was never doing that first? Like, everybody act like Kyrie changed. Like, if you think about it, what did he ever really was even doing? What was he ever even really doing? He had some weird antics, but people will just spin it. Like, only thing it is now is just he just be chilling. Like, he had some weird antics at first, but everybody got antics. Like, he came in there with some sage or something like that. Or he'll walk in holding like a stick. But nobody say nothing when... Never mind, bro. Never mind. But nobody say nothing when Russell Westbrook wear a skirt, though. You know what I'm saying? So you can wear a skirt and cause all type of attention and social media frenzy, but nobody say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie brings some sage to the arena, everybody act like it's crazy. Or Kyrie walk around, like he don't even be doing nothing. Like, I guess it's just his opinions on stuff, but at the end of the day, like, who cares? Like, when you wear a skirt, when you wear some fingernail polish, nobody say nothing. If Kyrie wore fingernail polish, they'll probably get on him. They'll probably get on him about that. The Mavs, man, they not taking one game. No, I'm not shifting the narrative. I'm just saying, like, y'all pick and choose with Kyrie. Like, everybody's supposed to just be perfect. It just show really that y'all hold him to a higher standard. Like, but you'll see other guys that's always doing antics, and they'll be like, hey, that's just who he is. You gotta love him. They be like, you gotta love him. You gotta love it. The Celtics not gonna. I'm gonna tell y'all why the Celtics not gonna win the finals. The Celtics are not gonna win the finals because simply due to the fact that they have not been tested yet this whole playoffs. They had to play injured teams. They played the Miami Heatles with no Jimmy Butler, who that's already off rip. That's a cakewalk. Then they lost one of them games. Like, they lost like 1 or 2 of them games. So by that happening, they still lost. They supposed to sweep them. Then they played against the Cavaliers, and Donovan Mitchell got hurt. He quit during the series. He didn't play the rest of the series. No, the Celtics ain't sweep the Miami Heat, did they? Embiid is free. Embiid don't be keeping it 100, bro. Embiid don't be doing they half of the bargain, bro. You push your information on Embiid. They don't be doing what they supposed to do, bro. Nah, man, I don't trust Embiid, bro. Embiid a scam, bro. Except for KARL, your favorite player, Crunch will let you play on his pickup squad. Oh yeah, if KARL your favorite player, you know ball. KARL better than Chris Paul, bro. Listen, I still be seeing the KARL to this day. KARL one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game of basketball, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. To see what this man's still doing, it don't matter. I seen this man. He was on the court with Daniel Gafford, all them NBA guys in the draft league. Cause remember, the Brunson League in Baltimore, it be NBA players pulling up and playing. So everybody be trying to make it seem like KARL can't play in the league when he played on the court with NBA guys. And he was the best player on the court. I seen it happen in real life. The man still be getting above the rim. He throwing alley-oops at Daniel Gafford. It looked normal. It looked like, yeah, like that would be a good team. KARL, Gafford. If you can listen, a KARL can play in the league right now, bro. I promise a lot of y'all not, bro. Y'all think I'm just saying that, dog. You said, never mind, got confused with Kyrie about the consistency, but still not better than Jokic regardless. You said nobody's picking up Cat over AD. So, all right, cool. That's cool. If you pick up AD, right, just know that you're going to lose at Denver. And if I pick up Cat, we're going to beat Denver. We going to beat Denver, bro. In what world is Cat over AD? Bro, in this world, he just beat Denver. You said, were you making an apology video to Tatum in the city of Boston when they win the finals? If they win the finals, will I make an apology video to Boston? I mean, I'll see it. We'll see if he wins it. We'll see if he wins it, bro. I don't think he's gonna win it. So McDaniels is better than KD then. Well, he don't play the same role as KD. You said Cat not better than AD. I don't see why he not better than him, bro. They both gonna put up 26, 27 a game. Both gonna get you to 11 rebounds. They both soft. it's really not even no difference. Only thing is AD play more defense, but Towns a better shooter. You saying add the best player in the league? If he win this series, he the best player in the league. Cause he gonna cook Tatum. See, that's it. See, Dallas the only team I think they not gonna beat. But if Minnesota was to beat Dallas and go to the finals, they gonna beat the Celtics. They gonna beat them in 5 games, 5-6 games. AD better than Cat, bro. You know he not. He not better than him. He just not. And guess what? By next season, bro, Wemby is gonna be better than AD. So AD about to start slipping down. We about to see the decline of AD. I noticed it the year after the bubble. He said, bro, whenever I need a good laugh, you always... I appreciate that, dog. I'm just being dead serious, though, dog. AD about to decline rapidly, though. You got Chet Holmgren. You got Sengun coming up. You got Sengun. Sengun about to take a leap. Remember, he got injured at the end of that season. So he's getting healthy. He in the weight room. He going to come back next season like a new version. Sometimes that just... make you get in the hyperbolic chamber. So Sengun gonna be better than AD next season. Chet Holmgren and Wemby already gonna surpass him. They both gonna probably be in the All-Star game next season. What we need AD in the All-Star game for? You know what I'm saying? And then Towns. Because now, by Minnesota being so good of a team, yeah, Towns is going to be getting All-NBA, and yeah, AD is done for it, dog. Oh, my bad. I forgot about Jokic. So, yeah, it's probably going to come down to, like, Chet Holmgren and AD. When they do the All-Star game, it's going to come down to Chet Holmgren and AD. And they going to pick. I'm going to vote for Chet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to vote for Chet. And then you got the Eastern Conference. I mean, you know, AD on the level of, like, Siakam. AD on Siakam level now. You know, he has reduced to that. Rockets gonna go to the conference finals. Yo, these teams is looking nice, bro. Like, I really, like, when you really look at it, bro, these teams, the NBA teams is looking amazing, bro. For the future. It's set up nice. Cause then John Morant gonna come back. Now, John Morant, he top 5 in the league to me when healthy. So he don't even have that much help. That's what everybody got to remember. All these other teams got another star with him. John Morant don't got no star with him. So that's probably why he still be getting hurt. What if you team up John Morant and Wemby? Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. I heard they think about teaming up Trae Young and Wemby, though. Jaden McDaniels and Ant is lamb chops and collard greens and Luka, bro. Luka going, man. They never really had to guard Luka in the playoffs before, so it ain't like the Clippers, to where the Clippers kind of knew how to guard him, slow him down. These boys don't know about Luka, yo. Like, he really, like, bro, it's not gonna be funny. Then Kyrie, bro, like, it can really get bad. It can really get bad, bro. Like, this ain't Jamal Murray. Like, they gonna show, everybody gonna learn real fast why they thought, because I heard a lot of people trying to say Jamal Murray better than Kyrie. No, sir. No dice. No dice. No sirree, Bob. Y'all gonna learn today. You said Anthony Edwards didn't even outperform Jokic in the series. Y'all don't look at it the right way, yo. Y'all don't look at it the right way, bro. He won, bro. Like, he won the series. That's like if I'm playing you 1-on-1 and I'll win the game, and then we go look at the numbers after. You say, oh no, I outplayed you though, because you know what I'm saying. We had almost the same amount of points, but I had more rebounds, I had more of this, I had more blocks, you know. Like, bro, that don't make no sense. You could have just been missing mad jumpers, getting your rebound, adding up your rebounds. Maybe you blocked me a couple times. I never blocked you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you outplayed me. Cause I beat you. I was just a more smoother. I got it done. I was more skilled at getting it done. How about that? I was better at getting it done. I was better at winning the game. You don't even believe this? Bro, you don't even believe what you just said. You said Mavs winning it all. Mavs winning the championship, bro. Dallas Mavs winning the championship, bro. I'm going to say it one last final time before I get off and go to the gym. Because and the reason why they winning the championship is because Luka Doncic is the best player in the league. I don't see what people don't understand about that. Like, how can you not see that? What Luka is doing to these people on a nightly basis. 6'8", beefy, pause. You know what I'm saying? So you see, when you just notice the small stuff he's doing, it don't matter what defender you throw at him. He can be stuck at half court. You're not gonna steal the ball from him. You're just too little. So then, you know what I'm saying? He got every move in the book. He can do step back trees. He's gonna talk trash to the crowd, smile, entertain. He's the best passer in the league. 25 years old. And I feel the same thing about Kyrie. He's the veteran version of that. So you don't need him. You don't need Kyrie to go off all the time. But it's just the perfect weapon to have for Luka Doncic, bro. You're like, so out of everybody else's, not only is Luka the best first option, right? So out of everybody's second option, I would trust Kyrie before anybody else's second option. Unless it was a guy like Jamal Murray. I would still trust Kyrie over Jamal Murray. But I think Jamal Murray was the closest one. So you got that. That's another reason. They coached by Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is a champion. Jason Kidd, bro, knows how to win championships. And I think he's doing a good job of, helping Kyrie develop his game. Kyrie played like, he was playing defense this series, passing the rock. You know what I'm saying? And Minnesota just a little bit too young. You said Kevin Garnett. Nah, Kevin Garnett, bro. Nah. I don't got KG top 20, top 25, bro. I can't do it, bro. And y'all seen that graphic when they was talking about KG and Kevin and Anthony Edwards? They was playing Kevin Garnett highlights. What they need to do is they can't forget about Kevin Love from the Minnesota Timberwolves. So what they need to do is they need to show some more of that. I want to see some more of that now. We need to get that straightened up now. So when you talk about the greatest Minnesota Timberwolves in history, you gotta talk about Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that. I want to see Kevin Love at the games. Kevin Love never made it to a conference finals. That's not the point, bro. Kevin Love, bro. Pacers and T-Wolves would be great. I don't want to see that. I want to see Dallas and I want to see Boston. But honestly, Boston is low-key a cheat code team. Boston low-key a cheat code team, bro. Like, when they clicking, it's like, that's just not fair, because it's like they just got mad wings. But they be going so far just to come up short at the end. That's why I just don't be wanting to see them sometimes. Like, they gonna do all this just to lose. Like, Minnesota got the side. But honestly, people forget, Dallas is low-key a big team. Like, they got 3 damn near 7-footers. Well, not 3 7-footers, but PJ Washington is their 3rd big in the paint. And Luka, he a point guard that's like 6'8". Why you think the Mavs gonna beat the Wolves? They just a better team, bro. They really are. They got the best player on the court, Luka Doncic. They got Kyrie Irving. He got they got more experience. Luka know how to win a championship. He won a championship overseas. So he got championship experience too. So that's the difference between Anthony Edwards. That's the difference between Luka. This is why I knew Luka was gonna be the best player in the league. Because the difference between Luka and everybody else around Luka's age is he's been a pro since he was 16, 15. Nadine, Christine, Jocelyn. She look good. Luka Doncic already won a championship overseas. So by him doing that, that's what's different between him and all the other players in the league. Is the European style game that he had coming in, but the fact that he's been playing pro level, not high school, not college. So he's almost a 10-year pro right now. Like, he's not no young cat. The same thing happened with Kobe Bryant. When Kobe Bryant was 25 years old, he was already a 3-time champion. So he just moved different. He looked different on the court. So that's going to be the reason why Luka is going to outplay Ant and beat them in this series. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, though, dog. I'm about to go into the gym.